Well, I came out here today to start a new series on finding my first ever hognose that I've been searching for literal years. And within the first 5 minutes of me cruising, after years of not finding a hognose, I just cruised my very first hognose. So I guess I end the video here. I don't know. We're gonna keep going and hopefully find even more or some other awesome reptiles. But this is a day I will never, ever forget. Oh my gosh. How freaking spectacular is that little snake, man? Years, gallons and gallons and gallons of gas to drive around to find what's in my hand right here. Unbelievable. It is 10:30. This was the first 5 minutes of cruising. I just was about to stop and film an intro, and then this was crossing the road. Oh my goodness gracious. Farewell, buddy. Yes! Yes! Let's keep going. So we're gonna keep going. It's been about 10 minutes now, so I've calmed down a bit, but wow. 11:44 now, so it's been like a little bit over an hour. Nothing at all, which is fine. I'm completely cool with that. It's just crazy when you think about it, because I found that hognose first 5 minutes I got here. So if I was even 5 minutes later walking my dogs, 5 minutes later getting my cup of coffee, I wouldn't find that snake. So it's wild. It's a crazy thing. A lot of people are always like, oh, how do you find all this crazy stuff? It's just, you gotta just keep going. I've been to this road, I can't even fathom how many times, and I've never found anything super crazy. Some rough green snakes, some ribbon snakes, nothing super wild, but I did find my first DOR on the road hognose around this time last year. So I knew they were here, so I just kept coming back, especially right now, this next month or two. I knew they were gonna be moving, and we did it. Let's keep cruising. So we are at about 1:30 now. It's starting to rain. I actually was getting out of the car to stop cruising and go for a little walk. And as soon as I did that, it started to rain. So I'm not sure how long we're gonna go for this walk. Through on the GoPro. Just gonna see if we can maybe find something on a trail. But I'm not sure how long I'm gonna do this for since it's starting to rain. But that might trigger something else to start going across the road. So we'll see if that happens. Like I said, it's been about 3 hours since I found that hognose at the very beginning of the day. So I'm not complaining. I am happy as could be. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, see if we can find something else. I mean, what is the chances? It has not rained this entire time. And then the second I go to walk one of these trails, this rain starts whipping. That's absolutely lovely. See, they just did some controlled burns out here. It's a beautiful rain though. It honestly feels amazing. So we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna walk for very long. We'll go back to cruising, see if we can find something in this rain. Bit of a switch up here. It is now 6 o'clock and we have our first snake of the night. We got a beautiful baby corn snake. I went home because I couldn't find anything else. Took care of the dogs, and now I'm back out looking for snakes, and this is the first one of the night. See you later, buddy. So
Found that corn snake on the walk over here, so I didn't really have time to say much, but I know I mentioned it. I went home after about 4 hours of road cruising. I couldn't find anything else, so I headed home, took care of the animals, ate some food, and now we are back looking for snakes. We got one corn snake on the board and one hognose on the board for earlier. Let's see if we can find some cool stuff. And we got two beautiful ringneck snakes. These guys were literally probably a foot apart. I don't know if they were going to breed or something. They disappear in those rocks like crazy. That one literally went deep into those rocks somewhere. All right, let's keep moving. That was cool though. I've never seen two of them right next to each other like that. Alrighty, so I see a corn snake over here. Hopefully I can get to it in time. I should be able to. It doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon. Right here on this rock, just stretching out. Probably looking for some anoles. So we got snake number 4 here of the night. Beautiful little corn snake. Shouldn't have even touched him. I feel bad. I'm sorry, buddy. We will keep moving. I'm sensing a king soon. I'm sensing a king. King? King? Not yet. So although I don't pick up all the trash in these areas, mainly because it would take me years, something like this is mandatory for me to take out. Not only do birds get stuck in these, but so many snakes will crawl through these, and you see it all the time. You will find these on shorelines, and all these deceased animals will be stuck inside them because they crawl in and they can't crawl back out. So although I will not take every piece of trash because I just simply can't, something like this, there's just no way I could possibly walk by that and leave it here. So there's my good deed of the day. My little good deed for the universe, letting me find a hognose. Another corn snake, heavy on the corns tonight. Look at that. It's always so cool to see how much they vary, especially in different counties and such. But that is another corn. I don't know how many corns that is so far, but I'm sure it won't be the last one. This is the final stretch over here to see if we can find ye old Scarlet King to end the night on. I'm sure if I stayed out for a couple more hours, I would find one, but I've had a long day of looking for snakes and I'm exhausted. And I just want to lay down and pet my dogs. So that's what we're gonna do. I actually have some fish defrosting right before I left, so we're gonna feed the black dragons as well. So I'll probably put that in here. Like this video if you want to see the black dragons being fed. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I guess that is the way the urate crumbles. No Scarlet King, which is shocking. I know I'd find some tonight if I stayed out, but I'm just simply not willing to put in that time tonight. And I feel I've put in enough time today. Oh, look at that, as I'm talking to myself. I'll take that to end the night at Herping. Another beautiful little corn dog. We're not even gonna disrupt this little guy. Look how perfectly he blends in with that. Freaking adorable. I'm a little lizard. See you later, buddy. we'll actually end the herping section of this video with this little southern toad. I'm gonna give you a super easy way to tell the difference between this southern toad and a cane toad. You see those little ridges on the top of their head? They have like little, so much easier to see in person, but right on the middle of their head, they have those two ridges. That is always gonna be a southern toad. Also, this is like as big as they get. You really don't get much bigger than that.
Alrighty guys, I am back home after a very, very long day, a very exciting day. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Also just motivates me to make more of these. And hopefully as time goes by, I could pour more money into better camera and audio and all that good stuff, editing and all that. So what better way to end the video than feeding good old Joanna here. I just got fish juice in my face. This is beautiful Joanna, my lovely female black dragon. How beautiful is she? Awesome. She's a sweetheart. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next week, looking for pine snakes. Be on the lookout for that video. If you're looking for a baby ball python, go to BN Exotics. The link will be below. If you're looking for discoid roaches, one of the few legal Florida feeder roaches, go to BN Exotics. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.